Where I'm from, we call that shit steak and chicken hibachi because his ass cooked on my mother. We call that shit. We call that shit grilled lamb chops. They about to grill his ass. Guero10k. We like to call him some good chicken fried rice. He about to get his ass fried. Oh my mother. What it do, YouTube? It's Ty Fatty with the Fatty back at y'all with another video, man. Y'all know why we at. To handle business, but before we handle that business, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'ma say it again, bro. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'ma say it one more. Matter of fact, like, comment, subscribe. Before I gotta beat you up, man. Look, it's June 6th. You know me? My birthday next week. You know, good month. Start the summer off right. Do what we gotta do. Take our trips. Feel me? Do whatever we gotta do. You know me? At the end of the June, if y'all give me the 30,000 subs, I got a cash giveaway for y'all. It's gonna be a first, second, and third place. As of right now, I think first place gonna be $300, second place gonna be $200, and then third place gonna be $100. But you know, it's free. It's nothing. You know, I look out for y'all because y'all look out for me. You did? Get me the 30K before July 1st. I'm doing a giveaway. That simple. We had like 28. We just hit 28,000. Appreciate everybody for that. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all know how we go. Give me the 30K cash giveaway, man. We got Guero. We got Guero. So now Guero10k killed his ops grandparents. He facing the death penalty. Let's tap in and see what we talking about. I don't know who Guero10k is, but that he wearing Air Max 95s. I know he up to no good.
Houston rapper Guero10k is facing a total of 5 murder charges after doing a drill on a rival rapper that was part of the skull missing and murdering a random couple because he thought they were his enemy's grandparents. Let's take a look at this wild story. Guero10k is an up-and-coming rapper from Houston, Texas, known for tracks like Lost Myself, Wasn't Enough, and Thoughts to Myself.
Never heard of Cuz.
So far, the artist has released 3 EPs, including Free 10, Major Thoughts, and Karma. He isn't a huge rapper yet, and not much is known about his come-up or personal life, but he's getting a lot of attention recently for the multiple homicides he's been involved in over the past few years.
Y'all know what I never understood? I don't get how people smoke Rellos. Used to smoke them, still smoke them, whatever. That shit is terrible, bruh. Like, fool. Like, what made y'all get into Rellos over like leaves or even papers? What, like, Rellos don't hit like nothing, bro. It's just harsh as hell to your throat, though. Pause. No daddy. But like, it ain't like it's like a, you know, you smoke paper and grabber, or where I'm from, we call them sheets and funnel. You know, it give you that little kick, that little head high, like a vape do. Rellos don't give you that, bro. That shit just straight throat burn, cuz like, then you gotta lick the whole joint. It still might be tobacco on that bitch. Now you licking it to get it soft to roll, and now you gotta, and that shit spicy on your tongue. That shit, Rellos bad work, bro. And I done smoked a couple Rellos, bro. And that's just, I was in the middle of nowhere, and that's all they had. And we gotta get some. It wasn't no backwoods, nothing. We gotta get some. But if I'm in Houston like him, I'm not touching no Rello, bro. Never would I ever. Like, hell nah.
The first occurred back in 2019 at the music video shoot for a rapper named Cash Out Ace. Cash Out Ace is another up-and-coming Houston rapper, best known for the track Vibe Got Different featuring Cap G. Cash Out Ace has been beefing with the 10K gang, which is led by Guero10k and has 27 members according to Houston police. The gang has been accused of committing multiple drive-by shootings, murders, armed robberies, assaults, and engaging in the trafficking of narcotics and firearms.
That shit really be crazy. Like, imagine Lil Guero slide on you and you think he bullshitting. He up that motherfucker and said the blowing that bit. Man.
On December 27th, 2019, Cash Out Ace is filming a music video in a parking lot near the intersection of Smart Street and Berwyn Drive in Houston. Ace had invited a few close friends to be a part of the video shoot, and a large crowd of people had assembled in the area. Around 9:30 p.m., a vehicle pulled up beside the parking lot and started letting off shots from what sounded like an automatic weapon, hitting multiple people in the crowd, including Cash Out Ace.
Switchy
called to the scene and found that 9 victims had been injured in the attack, with 2 of them already dead.
Cash Out Ace himself
had been critically injured after being shot in the arm and head.
Damn.
The 2 victims who lost their lives were 20-year-old Gonzalo Gonzalez and 22-year-old Jonathan Jimenez. Jimenez was an extra who was invited to the shoot by Cash Out Ace, while Gonzalez was the cameraman who had no ties to the rapper before the shoot.
They hit the goddamn cameraman, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That shit goofy to me. You don't get no cool points for that, bro. You caught you a couple hats, but you ain't walk nothing down, and the 2 hats you caught had nothing to do with nothing. Come on, bro. You don't get no style points for that, bro. You know, you used to play Tony Hawk. You do a couple kick flips in the air, you get style points. You don't get that for that, bro. You not no gangster for that. Anybody could have did that. You ain't walk your Vic down, go like, come on, man.
After searching the area,
you know we don't condone that
there were
shit.
several different kinds of shell casings, suggesting there were multiple shooters. They determined that the shots had been fired from a 9mm pistol, a 40 cal Smith & Wesson, and an AK-47.
Oh my
They also
God.
used surveillance
Probably
footage
a
to
Drake.
determine that the shooters had pulled up in a Honda Civic with 2 men firing shots from the passenger side and another firing out the sunroof. Police also received reports of another shooting the same night that was committed by attackers driving a Honda Civic matching the same description. When they arrived on the scene, they found a cell phone in the victim's driveway that didn't belong to anyone there. It appeared that the owner was currently trying to use an app to track the phone's location, leading police to believe it belonged to the shooter. The cops were able to get a warrant to access Guero10k Snapchat, which featured messages they believe were related to the shooting. In these messages, Guero mentioned Cash Out Ace by name.
How you leave your phone? Why you even got your phone? That's the oldest trick in the book. Leave your phone at home if you slide. Cell phone tower pings. You don't gotta even be in the streets or nothing to know that, bro. How you leave the phone? Like they can't go through that, man. And then you leaving a paper. That's what I be talking about. The halfway stoppers, bro. How do you leave your phone? That's literally the most, that's damn near, you might as well just left the gun there with your prints on that joint. You feel me? That's what you should have just did. Nigga left his phone.
And also referred to someone losing their phone.
Come on, bro.
Plus, he referenced another person talking about the shooting on Instagram who was looking for information on someone driving a Honda Civic. Police were able to trace the messages to a man named Kevin Badillo who had ties to the 10K gang. They also found messages sent by another member of the gang that seemed to suggest he was scoping out the area before the shooting. Plus, they were able to determine that the cell phone found at the scene belonged to another member of the gang named Guero10k. Investigators were then able to use the GPS tracking on both Rico and Guero to determine that they were both in the same location as both shootings, likely identifying them as 2 of the shooters.
Stupid ass.
They were also able to track the vehicle using the shooting by identifying local toll records. They traced it back to the mother of Kevin Badillo, one of the dudes Guero was messaging after the shooting. They located the vehicle at a nearby used car lot when they found shell casings still inside the vehicle. A SWAT team ended up raiding Guero10k's home, uncovering a small arsenal of weapons, as well as marijuana, codeine, a scale, and piles of cash.
Oh my God, bruh. How do you, so you know for a fact you left the phone, bruh. From that point on, you left the phone, bruh. You should have been trying to clean up shop, bro. I don't even care if it would have looked like, if everything transpired and nothing happened, most of the niggas would have been like, bro, I told you was paranoid. This nigga.
They also issued a warrant for Kevin Badillo's arrest, and when they brought him in, he told police everything. He admitted to being the driver in the music video shooting and claimed that Guero and Rico were also in the vehicle, along with a 4th 10K member named Roman.
Now watch how many years the driver get on, nigga, him snitching ain't about to get him no light ass in. Watch. I guarantee you, bro, watch.
He claims that Roman and Rico fired out of the back seat and sunroof with a pistol, while Guero fired an AK out of the passenger seat. All 4 men were eventually arrested and charged with a double murder, as well as participating in organized gang activity. Police have more than enough evidence to bring a conviction, including Snapchat messages, GPS tracking, shell casings found on the scene, Badillo's testimony, and all the guns and drugs that were found in Guero's home.
Stupid.
If that wasn't bad enough, Guero would also record multiple songs that made references to the shooting, including taking a shot at Cash Out Ace by saying, "Play and get popped" in his forehead. Cash Out Ace would miraculously make a full recovery and be able to continue his rap career despite having serious complications. He did an interview with Say Cheese TV where he opened up about the shooting and revealed that he had to learn how to walk and talk all over again. If that story wasn't crazy enough, Guero10k is now being accused of killing a random elderly couple because he believed they were the grandparents of his enemy, Cash Out Ace.
Oh my, this
While
nigga.
Investigating the shooting that took place.
This
at the music
nigga
video
crash
shoot,
out.
Police were also investigating the murder of an elderly couple named Ramiro and Rosalba Reyes, who were murdered outside their home in 2019. The couple had been killed after someone followed Rosalba's Dodge Charger as they pulled into their home on Francitas Drive. It was around 1:30 a.m. and the couple was returning from the hospital after Rosalba's mother had passed away. Rosalba was in the front seat of the Charger while her niece was driving and her sister was in the back. Her husband Ramiro was following closely behind them in his green pickup truck. As they got out of the car, Rosalba was shot first. Ramiro quickly ran over to help his wife and was also shot. Their son-in-law ran outside to help and was also shot in the hip.
God
He was
damn.
injured, but would eventually pull through. Both Rosalba, who was 61, and Ramiro, who was 63, would later pass away. The case remained a mystery as nothing was stolen from them and it appeared to have been a targeted shooting,
Man, these niggas, they lock their ass up. They just dumb. It's a word I want to use, but I don't want to get demonetized nor canceled. So I'm going to just call they ass dumb. They ass dumb as hell.
Even though they were just an average couple with no known enemies. But after police arrested
throw away the
Kevin
key.
Badillo in connection with the shooting at the music video of Cash Out Ace, they had a feeling that he might have known something. When they questioned Badillo about the Reyes couple, he quickly broke down in tears and admitted that he and other members of the 10K gang, including Guero, Rico, and Roman, were responsible for their death.
He was just singing like a bird.
They had been cruising around the area in the Honda Civic that Badillo's mother had purchased him, the same car later used in the music video shooting. Guero was on a video call with Cash Out Ace, threatening the rapper and trying to get him to reveal his address. Ace refused to meet up, but claimed he was riding in a Dodge Charger. As they were arguing, they were passed by the Reyes couple in the Dodge Charger. So, Guero hung up the call, believing that he just spotted his op. Cash Out Ace's brother was also beefing with the 10K gang and had been shot at the music video shoot. After the shooting, he told investigators that he had also been threatened by Guero10k on a video chat. Guero claimed to know where he lived and gave an address, but the brother told him that he was mistaken and that was his grandparents' address. This must have been what made Guero believe that the Reyes couple were related to Cash Out Ace when he saw them drive by in a Dodge Charger, but they had no connection to the rapper at all. They're just an innocent couple who happened to get caught in the crossfire of a deadly gang beef.
This shit crazy.
Badillo would tell police that they followed the Reyes couple back to their home and waited for them to begin exiting the vehicle. They would then start firing at them with AR-style pistols and drive away. They would then circle back and start firing again before returning to Guero's home. A few hours later, they were watching the news when a report came on about the Reyes murder. Rather than being shocked that they had killed an elderly couple by mistake, Guero and Rico seemed happy about what they had done, believing that they had killed Cash Out Ace's grandparents. After Badillo's confession, Guero10k was charged with 2 additional capital murders for the deaths of Rosalba and Ramiro Reyes.
Where I'm from, we call that shit steak and chicken hibachi because his ass cooked on my mother. we call that shit grilled lamb chops. They about to grill his ass. Guero10k, we like to call him some good chicken fried rice. He about to get his ass fried. Oh, my mother.
So now Guero10k
I'm
faces
telling
4
you.
murders, including the 2 bodies he caught at the music video shoot and the murder of the Reyes couple. Texas is a state that has a death penalty, so if convicted, Guero could be sentenced to death.
He cooked.
If that wasn't bad enough, police were able to tie Guero and the 10K gang to a 5th murder that occurred just before the Reyes murder. Earlier that month, a group of men was shot at after leaving the apartment complex where a 10K gang member lived. They had been beefing with the 10K gang and had gone to the apartments to confront them. As they left, their vehicle was followed by another car that pulled out of the apartment complex. Once they got out of the parking lot, the vehicle tailing them started opening fire, causing them to drive off the road and hit a tree. 2 of the men in the car escaped, but a third was struck inside the vehicle after getting hit with the bullet.
Damn.
A passenger in the other car walked up to the vehicle and started letting off more shots, killing the 19-year-old who was trapped inside.
Damn.
Police were able to connect Guero and Rico10k to the murder after a female who knew them called police and claimed that the 2 had told her about the murder on a video call. The girl was able to provide the details that were not public information, leading police to believe she was telling the truth. Plus, it made sense knowing that they were beefing with the 10K gang right before the shooting took place. Police were also able to use shell casings found on the scene of the Cash Out Ace music video shoot and GPS tracking from both of their phones to confirm her story. So, things were not looking great for the 10K gang. There's a ton of evidence tying them to not just one shooting, but more than 3 that left 5 people dead and several others injured. When you include the fact that Guero was caught with all kinds of illegal weapons and drugs in his home, there's almost no way that he'll ever see the outside of a jail cell. He's not even a famous rapper with enough money to hire a top lawyer. So, at this point, he'll be lucky to avoid the death penalty.
They about to toast his ass like some good ass marshmallows. I'm telling you, boy, it's over. I'm telling you, he over. I don't know. Hey, look, if y'all still watching this video, bro, comment down below in the comments what he got sentenced to. I might do some research on my own after the video, but just comment in the comments. I know he toasted on my toaster strudel for sure. Fried rice on my soul. With that being said, man, give me the 30K. I got a cash giveaway for y'all. Straight like that. It's Ty Fatty with the Fatty. Make sure y'all stay smart, stay dangerous. And I'm going to catch y'all next time, man. I'm gone.